Hey guys, it's Andrew from the safety department again. And I got a stat for you. Did you know that just last year that the cost to the industry of you, the professional driver, sitting in traffic and facing delays was over $50 billion? That's a huge number. And what that means is that you guys are facing a lot of delays that can keep you from getting to where you need to go and make you late if not prepared. So that brings us to this month's safety slogan, which is safety equals leaving early. So to introduce this, we thought we'd again go talk to you, the professional drivers, and see what you have to say about it. All right, so what's the craziest thing you've ever seen out on the road that's created a traffic delay?
Livestock. Overturned trucks.
Other truck accidents.
Bicycles. It was masses of them, maybe over 100.
How often are you able to start a load and finish a load without having any delay in between?
That's few and far between.
Have you ever started a trip and then ended a trip and faced no delays in between?
Not that I can recall.
So when you're starting a trip, how do you plan out and know how early to leave to make sure you give yourself time for delays?
Well, I always try to get as close to the receiver as possible from the beginning.
I usually anywhere from 2 hours to 3 hours because you never know the elements out there, what kind of traffic you're going to run into or accidents. So I give myself plenty of time.
You can ask around and get on your CB radio and say, hey, what's the traffic look like going into, say, Knoxville or Nashville? And you just try to plan accordingly. But, I mean, I always try to get there at least an hour early if possible.
So why would you recommend to other professional drivers the idea of leaving early? Why would that matter for them?
Because of delays.
Because you never know what you're going to run into.
I mean, just part of being a truck driver is knowing that you can get there on time and keeping your customers happy because, I mean, the happier our customers are, the better the business is for us and the more money that I can make.
So you guys can see, you see it all when you're out on the highways. You see everything every day, and I guarantee there's not a day that passes where you're not going to face some sort of delay. So we want to challenge you through the course of March and hopefully every day through your career that you leave early, that you give yourself enough time. And when you're trying to determine what that time is, remember, plan for the worst, don't plan for the average. Because if you plan for when that worst situation can happen, you'll prevent yourself from being in a position of having to decide between being on time and making an unsafe choice. So make smart choices out there, you guys, and remember, safety equals leaving early.